Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of eXp Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com. Cindy Grossman. New York City born and raised, luxury retail management was her game. Saks Fifth Avenue and Nordstrom were her jewelry playgrounds. Had enough at 38, fled to Miami, where Neiman Marcus Bal Harbour found her. Recruited to Mont Blanc, where her regional position challenged her. Met her husband 4 years ago, and Brevard County she did go. COVID hit, she needed a new career fit. Age-defying beauty with Mary Kay, she did say. And now, here's Cindy Grossman.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Mesmerize the Mirror at Any Age. And if you caught our last show, we were talking with Kristen Heath, who's packed for Part B from Skinergy, which I am the co-owner as well. And thank you, Mitch, for coming back, and thank you, Jesse, for always being here. So we finished the last show explaining a lot about what Skinergy does and how we truly help all men, women, and teenagers with their skin and really Skinergize their skin and look beautiful. Now we want to talk about some myths about skin. There's a lot out there, and you'd be surprised they are not true. So we're going to get started with that. And I think we might test Mitch and Jesse and see how well versed they are with
we're on the spot again, Jesse.
Skincare and things like that. Now, I know the last show we did mention hot water. For some reason, I guess everybody thinks hot water. Steam the face, right? Well, leave that to a professional like Kristen to do the steaming at a facial, not when you're washing your face in the morning. No. Warm is okay. I even tend to think, I don't, maybe you know better, of course, than I do. Cool water.
Yeah, I would say room, like just normal room temperature water would be best because, as we may mention, pores don't actually open and close. It's not something like that, but it does loosen them, as they use the terminology. And so I would just say like regular temperature water. And I would suggest not using your cleanser in the shower. Some people try to brush their teeth, cleanse their face all in the shower at the same time, but naturally nobody's going to take a, maybe not nobody, but a cool shower. Normally it's going to be warm or hot and steam will build. So it's best to do that out of the shower. So hot water is not the best, gentlemen, for your faces.
So there you go.
Good thing they didn't ask us that question. I'd be wrong already.
So we just hit on two myths. Hot water, no. Pores open and close. No, they don't. So when you hear, oh, I'm going to use something hot to open my pores, not true.
No.
Not true.
It does loosen the pores. So like when you come and get a facial, people will use the steam in combination with a cleanser to help loosen the pores, to help easily extract and all of that. But it's not like a switch. There's no open, it's not,
Gotcha.
Your face isn't doing that. So
Right. And a lot of people make it sound that way. Okay, so I'm going to throw this one at you, okay?
We're ready.
Only teenagers get acne.
Is that for me or Mitch?
Both of us.
Go for it.
I'm going to say false.
Right. That
Yeah, I
is true.
agree.
That is true. Acne occurs at all
Adults
ages.
adults get it too.
Yes. Yes, it's
Not as
very
frequent.
rare.
Okay, I have a question. I'll tag on this one for you, gentlemen.
All right.
Is acne, oh goodness, passed down, genetic? Is acne genetic?
There you go.
I've never heard that before.
I'll say yeah.
Well,
is.
I would say you both are right to a point. So anybody can get acne, and there's different forms. You can get environmental acne. You can get it based upon what you're eating with your diet, but also with your skin. If, you know, you're someone that has oily or that type of skin and you have a child, there's a likelihood that they could have it. Doesn't necessarily mean if you have no pimples and you have a child, they're not going to have any pimples. Because like I said, environmental, their diet, all of that plays a factor into it. But yes, you're right, Jesse. It is passed down, genetic.
Do you have another one for them?
Do carrots turn your skin orange?
Well, this reminds me of like the Willy Wonka one.
Right. Yeah,
Violet ate too many
you would be
blueberries.
surprised. So what do you think?
I don't think so. I can't imagine.
It does.
I can't see that either. It does?
Yes.
It does.
How many-
Any
what do you have to eat,
foods
like
with,
a
yeah,
pound
you
of
would have
carrots
to eat a
an hour?
pound a day, like a lot. But any foods high with beta
Beta
carotene,
carotene?
yes.
Okay.
can turn your
Oh
skin.
my God.
I've seen it.
Yes.
I've seen it in New York. There was this woman, she would, be juicing and smoothies with carrots. Not a good look.
Ugh.
Not a good look.
Look,
Okay.
we just got another myth done. You want to
There
give
you
them
go.
another one?
Sure.
We missed that
Okay.
one, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lips do not sunburn.
Oh, I think they can.
I think so too. I've seen Castaway. I think they can.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is false.
You need to
lips,
use the proper
lips can
makeup
sunburn.
or product with SPF.
Yes,
I've
Yeah,
learned
exactly.
that
even
from
you
your show.
gentlemen, you guys can get chapstick that has SPF in it that isn't a fruity flavor or anything, no tint, just a nice chapstick that has, you want to have soft lips.
Right. Very important. Do you have another one?
Let's think. Will toothpaste kill a zit?
Oh, I've not heard this.
I'll say yes, just because
Why do you think, Mitch?
because it has certain chemicals in there that promote the killing of zits.
So it does have an ingredient in it that would help dry out, but it's mostly false. I wouldn't go around putting toothpaste on your skin.
Oh wow.
Toothpaste is very universal. I've heard it for filling holes in the wall.
Oh,
now
yeah, that
killing
works great.
zits. So
Well, that's like the next one then. Preparation H cures puffy eyes.
what do you guys think? Mitch, do you know what preparation H is?
I do, but I don't think it has anything to do with eyes.
Well, believe it or not, it is kind of true. It does,
It does?
because it takes that inflammation and it does calm it down.
But again, we don't recommend people putting
Right,
preparation
right.
anywhere that it doesn't belong.
Right. And believe it or not, a lot of women were putting it on their wrinkles for the same reason. So not a good thing.
So if a product says
That's a good
that
one.
it is dermatologist tested, does that mean it's safe?
I would say so.
Jesse?
It's dermatologist tested,
Right.
but not
they tested on
necessarily
the
FDA
dermatologist?
approved.
Mm.
I'll say yeah. That sounds safe.
Okay, so it's
Dermatologist
false,
tested.
gentlemen.
Oh,
So
okay.
Jesse, you were kind of on the right track. It does not mean it's FDA approved. It does not mean that it's certified by any means. It could simply mean that one dermatologist tested it out and they put it out on the market. So you just have to be very careful with the ingredients and the products that you're getting.
Oh, if it doesn't say FDA approved, I guess the dermatologist was the lab rat on that one.
Like the 9 out of 10 dentists recommend something,
Yeah.
but they couldn't get the one
Exactly.
dentist. They
That
got
one.
the one dermatologist that went awry, I guess.
And I don't know if it means it was dermatology, like anything. If it was tested, it doesn't mean they liked it. It just means that it was tested.
Right. That is true.
So
A lot of things are like that. Okay. Eating junk food causes zits.
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah.
bad
Kind-
food, oily,
Kind of true. Right.
too many potato chips.
Exactly.
Chocolate
French fries.
bars, yeah.
Believe it or not, chocolate is not one of them.
No?
But of course, excess sugar will cause the skin to break
Okay.
out. Yes.
It's the sugar.
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people that come to me that have a lot of acne, the first thing that we look at is their environment into their diet, because a lot of things can be changed with diet. And I've found more recently, and maybe you guys could attest, I feel like, and I've talked to my mom about it, and she's like, oh, 40, 50 years ago, you didn't hear people that were, gluten or this, that, and the third. And now more people are, having dairy intolerance and all of that. So we really just look at what you're consuming, and that can play a big role in your face.
What
So.
environmental factors cause acne?
Environmental, as far as if you play a sport and you're a teenager and you're not properly taking care of your equipment, you may put a face mask on, a helmet on, and that is getting into your skin. You may live in a city that has high pollutants and you're walking around every day to work, and then you go home and you lay down on your pillow, go to sleep, and you've never taken off all of that into your skin. Your skin isn't necessarily a sponge. It's not gonna, people think it sucks everything up and goes to your bloodstream. It's not to that extreme. But if you are having dehydrated skin, which is another thing that we should touch on, people don't realize there's a difference between having dehydrated skin and dry skin. Dehydrated comes from within. You have to look at how much water you're intaking into your body. As far as dry, that's more like when people have, in this area there can be certain spots of their face that can be dry. So did you have any other environmentals you could think of?
No, I think you hit on most of them, but we're just going into it now. Here's another one. People with oily skin don't need to moisturize.
What do you guys think? Jesse?
People with oily skin don't need to moisturize. I'd say, yeah, that's probably true.
It's not.
They do.
Yes, it's false. Okay. Yes. Because you still need to bring that good moisture into your skin, right? And then if you do have the oil, you still could be. Yeah,
a lot of people think that you need oil-free products, or if they have oily skin, that they even hair, like if you have, they say oily hair, you want to stay away from things that are high in moisture and such as that, which isn't necessarily true, because if you don't moisturize and you have oily skin, it will strip your skin, and then your body's natural response will be to overproduce oil. So actually, if you have a product that's a neutral, not for oily or not for oily, that would be the best bet for your skin, because you don't want the overproduction of something, of your skin producing more and more oil. So I tell people all the time, like, I have a family member who's had oily hair, and she was like, oh, I don't use conditioner. And I'm like, yeah, and your hair is super dry, so it overproduces oil. So that's just a little fact. I think that's a good myth. Yeah, definitely.
Wow. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with more.
Need an enlightening pick-me-up? Visit Kristen and Cindy at Skinergy to energize your skin and keep it looking fabulous forever. Kristen can help with hair removal, sugaring to keep your whole body smooth and conditioned. Kristen will help you refresh and defend your skin while giving you a customized facial. Cindy helps skinergize and get you camera ready for your everyday look or special occasion. Visit Kristen and Cindy at Skinergy. Find them on Facebook under the Skinergy Squad.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats, and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal, Four Seasons, and Capri. We also have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington furniture with styles designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. Right now, we're having a summer sale with lots of great markdowns, including all pictures, lamps, and accessories half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach next to Planet Fitness. Family owned and operated since 1991. Don't forget to visit our outlet and closeout store directly across the street, and visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture brightens up your day. Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine.
Too many options can be overwhelming. When it comes to water treatment, Affordable Water makes it easy. Let Affordable Water explain it all, so you feel good about the water you're using for you and your family.
Affordable Water.
Sell now or sell later. We'll help you decide with a free home evaluation. I'm Chris Nolan with the Nolan Group of eXp Realty. We'll discuss your options, whether to refinance or how much you can get for your home. No commitment necessary. Visit nolanshow.com.
At Compass Pest Control, we focus on killing pests where they live and breed by terminating them outside your home or office before they can get in. Hi, I'm Chris Hudman, co-owner of Compass Pest Control. We prevent roaches, ants, and other pests from getting inside with a proactive approach. We don't stop there. We also offer lawn and plant health programs. And we'll never sell you something you don't need. At Compass Pest Control, our prices are competitive, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Get a free estimate. Visit compasspests.com. goldmanmonaghan.com.
The law offices of Goldman, Monahan, Tucker, and Bettine is here to help you with your personal legal challenges, business needs, and real estate matters. Since 1984, we have assisted countless numbers of Florida individuals and businesses with their legal issues, from trusts and estates, wills, real estate, and civil or criminal litigation. We pride ourselves on maintaining lifelong client relationships and would appreciate the opportunity to assist you and your family as well. Please call 321-639-1320 for further information on the law offices of Goldman, Monahan, Tucker, and Bettine. I'm a non-attorney spokesman.
And we are back talking to Kristen Heath from Skinnergy, co-owner with me. And Mitch, thank you for playing along. And Jesse, thank you for playing along. So this is another myth. You only need to wear sunscreen on sunny days.
Ooh,
True or false?
I think the sun comes through whether it's cloudy or not.
You are right. 80% of the UV rays do penetrate through the clouds. Good one. Good one. Yeah.
Do you wear SPF every day, Mitch?
No, but when we walk in the morning, I always wear a long sleeve shirt.
Have you ever been, have you ever been tested, or you just have never had any skin problems? Like, what's the reason for not wearing SPF?
I just have my
One of those
covered.
people that I've done it forever and I don't have any,
Yeah, no, but you think because you're covered up that you're protected, but I specifically wear a UV shirt. The hats are UV protection, but yeah, you have to be so careful, especially in Florida. I feel like it
because you can get it on your hands.
Yes.
Your nose is a common one. I've seen people with their nose chopped off.
I know.
So, Mitch, we can hook you up with some products.
Yes, you need some for sure.
I'll talk to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely need.
How about you, Jesse?
I
caught it.
Yeah, you got me. I'm probably ignorant of all of what I need to do for my skin. And usually I'm just walking from the building to the car, from the car to the building. But yeah, I should wear sunscreen more often, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, I have a good myth for you guys.
Okay.
No one is born with freckles. True or false?
Ooh, I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say false.
You think people are?
Yeah.
And you think people aren't? Well, Jesse will be correct. Right. Nobody is born. And
it's a reaction from the sun, right? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it from the sun?
Yes.
Look at mine, and then you would think I'm in the sun all the time.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So you're not born with freckles.
Oh.
They develop. Yes. That is true.
Good one, Jesse.
All right. Points for me.
Yep.
You're way ahead. You give me some questions that I can get right.
Okay, I'll give you one, Mitch. You might get this one.
Okay.
Myth. Does shaving will make your hair grow back thicker?
I'll say that's true.
I've heard that before. I think it's true.
Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, you're both wrong.
Really?
It does not, because the hair growth and the thickness of your hair has to do with the follicle, and shaving does not affect the follicle of the hair. So go ahead and shave away.
Yeah. Okay, this is for the gentleman. Wearing a hat causes hair loss.
Uh-oh. I used to wear a baseball hat a lot.
There you go. You see?
It covers up the hair loss.
I know.
I don't know what it causes.
And baseball players, do they tend to lose their hair at an early age?
I don't know. They're always wearing hats or helmets.
So what do you think?
No, I don't think that's true.
You're
I don't think so either.
Yeah. No. It's genetic. Hair loss is definitely genetic. Yeah.
Do you know what side of the family you get it from?
The mother.
Father. I always thought it was the father. No, I think you're right. The mother, right?
I think it's the mother's father.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're both right.
Yeah.
Right?
Mother's father.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did your mother's father have a lot of hair, Mitch?
No.
See that?
What about you, Jesse?
Yeah, my mother's father was pretty proud of his head of hair.
Yeah, see that?
So am I.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I hate you, Jesse. I'm very jealous.
That's
Just kidding.
interesting. Yeah.
What about yours? Did your mother's father?
My mother's father did have a full head of hair, and my brother, he's hanging on. He's hanging on by a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I think they did good with our myths.
They did. Maybe a few more. Men don't need body lotion or moisturizer.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure the answer is we do, but let's face it, Jesse. Give us an honest answer. Do you? No.
Right. Yeah, you really do. You really.
I just think that's so interesting that it's very common. I just don't understand why. At what point did men grow up or boys grow up and they're like, oh, I don't need lotion?
Right.
Maybe it's from growing up and our fathers telling us you don't need lotion, just brush your teeth and here's some deodorant. And our fathers didn't use lotion, and so
shaving cream.
Yeah, shaving cream and
aftershave though.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Most of the time.
Has Jesse tried the beard oil?
No, not yet. We
have to bring him a sample.
Absolutely, that's for sure. Yeah.
What's the beard oil do?
The beard oil, it softens the hairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely bring you one next week for sure.
Yeah, and it makes a huge difference, to have a soft beard. You don't have that scruff, even, it's gentle. I'm sure when you give your wife a kiss, she would appreciate the nice soft beard.
Yeah,
for sure.
She'll like that.
She'll wonder what you've been up to.
Possibly.
You better tell her in advance, Jesse.
Oh, no.
We'll tell
Now, sticking with acne, I think a lot of women might think this is true. Too much makeup causes acne.
What do you guys think?
No, I don't think so.
If you don't take it off at the end of the day, that's the only way I could figure that it could.
Right. So that it's false.
Okay.
Too much makeup is not going to give you acne. But like Jesse said, yes, not taking it off at night and cleansing your face properly will certainly cause it.
And
but
sometimes you need more than one cleanser. I have done a facial on somebody and you do one cleanser, and I'm really getting in there, and you use a towel and you look at the towel and they're still, so you do a double cleanse. And then I think about how many women, may think that they're doing the right thing and just, one time, but sometimes the makeup really gets in there, and especially around the hairline and and the eyelashes. People don't realize that they make shampoo for your eyelashes, and you should be brushing them out because the buildup on them, you can actually get, that should be a question. You can get lice in your eyelashes. Did you guys know that?
Really? No. I did not know that.
I can honestly say I've never brushed my eyelashes.
But have you ever put mascara on them?
Well, we don't have to talk about that. No.
No. So I think that you're fine. But for women that do put, especially the extensions, put that on their eyelashes, they definitely should be washing them and taking proper care of them. But I've talked to Cindy many times about her eyelashes because she has beautiful ones, but when you don't properly clean them, it weighs them down, and it's just overall not great. So
not a good thing. So along with all these myths, and hopefully everybody heard part A show about Skinergy, I urge people to get in touch with us, even if it's just a question and possibly some advice we can give on skincare or what you might need if you're, we always say no two faces, no two skins are alike. So everybody is very individual in taking care and their treatment and their skincare. So please, we urge you, Skinergize your life and definitely get in touch with Kristen and myself. And
how do they do that?
The best number is
321-806-6596. And just to touch on what Cindy said, especially with the way social media is, I've seen a lot on TikTok, different equipment that people are buying off of Amazon, and they have no idea how to use it, if they should use it, if they should buy it. And me and Cindy have no problem answering questions. And as far as facials, there's a lot we did not cover. We even do skin lightening. That's something we could touch another day, but all the fancy equipment, LED, high frequency, all of that we do offer and are happy to educate people with. We don't want people burning themselves or anything crazy like that. So.
Leave it to the professionals.
Leave it to the professionals.
And what was that phone number one more time?
321-806-6596.
Skinergy on Facebook. Look for us.
Skinergy Squad.
Oh, yeah.